Good afternoon. Kind of looks like morning, but it's not. It's afternoon, just a little afternoon. On the 13th of January, I have a wonderful opportunity today to be with my daughter. This is my daughter Allison, and also to do a video a little different. We're going to do a 7.3 liter Ford motor, international motor, video about retorquing the fuel injector bolts, the tie-down bolts for the fuel injectors, and she's got new injectors in her pickup. This is a 97 F350 with a 7.3 liter in it, and it's a funny thing. I'm kind of an old dinosaur. Maybe a lot of you don't know that, but maybe you do. Anyway, I don't even think in inch pounds, and I says, how many foot-pounds are we supposed to torque it? And it comes to be 120 inch-pounds. And so when you're doing stuff that you're maybe unfamiliar with, make sure you've got your qualities figured out in your head. Don't be torquing an inch-pound bolt to foot-pounds by accident, because it would be way too much. Like I said, I don't even think in inch-pounds. I'm used to torquing things to 120, 140 foot-pounds, you know, Caterpillar tractors and truck tires and different amounts of things like that. So anyway, she's trying to learn to be a mechanic. She's actually a firefighter. She gets paid for doing that, but she likes to take care of herself when she can. So I have a special opportunity to move the camera around and have a camera person. So we'll see how this turns out anyway. Should be pretty simple. Okay. She's taking some air and blowing out the debris away from her valve covers, and she's had to take the air cleaner loose from one side and preparing to take the valve covers off now. Well, we're here taking the valve covers off, getting ready to retorque these injector tie downs. Now this bolt, excuse me, on the valve cover that's clear in the back there, it's quite tricky to get, but we got it first, and now Allison's going to be taking the rest of them out. One of the fun things you have to do is take the dipstick loose. There's two valve cover nuts, because they're on studs that also hold the dipstick down for the engine oil. She's taking those loose now, I think. I'm grunting for you. There, she got one of them. No. No? Anyway, it's a chore, of course, to get these valve covers off. These new motors aren't like old motors, that's for sure. And of course, the newer they get, I know these new Powerstrokes from 6 liter on up through these brand new ones are worse yet. So things just get tougher. Here's Allison using the air wrench. She never did such a thing. I think she likes it. Sure saves a lot of time. Well, we're coming right along. We've been over to eat lunch and do a little ciphering. I never have worked on this motor, even though I own one just like it. The injector hold down bolts are on a flat plate of steel, a top and a bottom bolt, and these are just beside them, and they're the deflectors. Take the extra oil and shoot it down back into the head, so the extra oil just goes down there. Anyway, they're kind of in the way to the upper bolt, and I believe in theory you're not really supposed to have to worry about the upper bolt, but I'm not the one that installed the injectors, and so we've taken these out of the way so we can get a 8mm end wrench on the other ones. You can't get a socket on them, but you can get a feel on them with the 8mm end wrench. to make sure that upper bolt's tightened down sufficiently. We have torqued the passenger side all down to just over 10 foot-pounds, which was 130 inch-pounds. We're going to go ahead and torque the other side and put it all back together. If you want a closer look, just look online. You can see a lot of pictures of these motors being worked on. It kind of tells you something, doesn't it? Anyway, God bless you. We'll see you next time. Well, we got the pickup running and it sounds just good, doesn't it? Well, Woodshed Production. Today we're filming at the Lund logging shop. There's my daughter Allison, and she's holding the Lund logging you sign. When did you build it? In junior high school or something, huh? And it doubles as the chapel too, so God bless you and have a great day.